Alright, now we got to start fixing up your battery area. And in our kit came with 2 new battery cables with some hanky connectors, but anyway, it'll work for now. So what we want to do is we want to find the best ground possible on each side of the tractor, and if it's not a real clean ground, you're going to want to clean it. If you have to, take some Scotch-Brite pads or something like that and clean it up a little bit. Again, unfortunately, I forgot some of my tools, so I already know these are really long for what they need to be. So basically, where I'm trying to make sure you can see where the old wire was to ground here, that's where we're going to go. We know that's a good ground, it works. So we are going to put this one right there for this side, and see, this cable is so long. I really don't like how long it is, so we'll get some shorter cables, but this cable will go right in here. I'm not sure what position it needs to be in. You see I tucked back the old cable, and on the left side, which is the side we're on, remember I marked it with green. Okay, that is no longer green, it is positive. Okay, so this is going to go on the positive terminal. We're going to have to spread those apart, but we're going to take this bolt off right here and connect this to it. So here we go. Alright, so we now have our new negative cable in that is extremely long, and that's our new positive cable. We'll change the color on that later. And then we took out this wire that was on this side originally, and we get rid of it. We'll use it for something else. But that's basically the left side. Now we need to go and do the right side. I'm not sure exactly where we are going to put the right side cable yet. I think I have an idea. And one thing I didn't note is that I actually removed the battery box from the other side so I could look. So same thing here. We got our 2 cables. I'm going to push them out of the way, and then we're going to pull this battery box out and empty it. You see my battery boxes are all old and rusty. Alright, so you want a place that's not, number one, it's not going to be rubbing on anything. This moves, right? So we don't want to mess with that too much. We don't want to be right on that. This probably isn't the best ground. Here's a Alright, we went ahead and chose this one. We did some testing. It comes out pretty good as far as resistance and all that good stuff. So you see the cable, it's just too long. We're gonna have to do something different here, but we'll try and make it work for now just so we can get this thing running. That's a long cable. It's probably gonna be sticking out the top, I don't know. But anyway, that's that for that. And our new battery cable is done. Now we need to reinstall our battery box and our batteries. We're going to start on the right side. Just because, you know what, I'm going to empty this thing out. Ew. That's pretty gross. Alright. So again, this side's really difficult. It's hard to see. There, now the battery box is in. Now, uh-oh. Hi, kitty. This is a different kitty. This is not the same kitty as last time. Come here, Jeff. This is the climbing kitty. He's just as helpful but he'll go away in a minute, usually, unless he decides he wants to climb me. Alright, so we need to do two things. Number one, we need to make sure our other new positive battery cable is not touching any metal. So we're just going to hang that sucker down there like that. Uh-oh. Now, this is what he does. See this? Hi, kitty. Yes, I see you. I see you. Go back over there. Thank you. Ah! Alright, just let him do his thing for a minute. He'll ow! Ow! Climb all over me. And this is Kitty. Hi, Kitty. So I've got a new... Oh, don't lick me. Oh, don't lick me. That's horrible. Cat lick is awful. Alright, let's see. Now that I've got a parrot. Kitty. Jeff. Stop licking. We're going to go get the other battery after I get rid of this cat. Sometimes I need help to get rid of this cat because he holds on. Look. Holds on. Kitty, no. Chill out. Stay there. So now, that's both of the barn cats. Okay. Left one in first. Right one in second. Oh, darn, Kitty. I put something in your way. My bad. This out of the way. We're going to take our battery, and I made these ropes to help me get them in there. I should have done two, but I didn't. All right. So we are going to take our positive cable over here, if it'll reach. I may have to turn the battery around. Nope. Reaches just fine. Hi, Kitty. You can connect that. We are not going to connect the negative cable yet. So there's our positive. Our negative will go here. And like I said, our battery is ready to go in on this side, I think. Now we're going to need our flathead screwdriver. Goodness gracious. We need this and a 7/16 or a 12mm wrench and a 1/2-inch wrench. Oh gosh. Because this was previously on a negative post, we need to split these back up. Space it back out. Whoa, almost did that wrong. A little more. My nose just started going crazy. Maybe I am allergic to cats. Alright. Positive cables are on. The other side needs tightened. All of our switches are off. We already checked that before we connect everything. That's good. Alright, let's see how this sucker's gonna run. Looks like it wants to go this way. Well, I really don't like these cables at all. I want to make sure this bottoms out. See how many times I can drop my tools. Like I said, I don't like these cables. I'm going to get something different. I'm going to space these out again just a little bit. The dog after the cat. It's one of the new puppies. His name is Loki. There we go. Now I'm happy. Where's my half-inch wrench? And we are almost there. What we're going to do is we'll go ahead and connect the other battery. I'm sure you don't want to watch that. We'll connect the other battery, finish tightening it up. We're going to put this cover back on, and then we should be good to go. Tractor should possibly, maybe, if we're lucky, start. I'm going to put on my generic battery cover again. Alright, so we'll be back when we're fixing to start it. Thank you.